Hey everybody. So today we're going to take a look at this new remote-controlled Wall-E. So this is by Mattel, and I just found it at Target. I just happened to be wandering around and I saw this there, and I just couldn't resist. I love Wall-E. I think he's so cool. So he's an electronic toy or remote-controlled robot, and he's got a try me function right here, so let's try it.
Oh.
He's got, I guess, 20 different sound effects here.
Ta-da. Eva! Wally!
Those are great.
Eva? Whoa! Ta-da! Eva!
These are great. Oh, that was weird. All right, let's take a look at the back of the box. So here's the back of the package now, and it just kind of talks about the easy maneuvering remote control there, and looks like it has different languages. So, you know, I just recently saw this online somewhere. I can't remember if I was looking at Amazon or what, and I did see this on there, but I thought it was actually an old toy from a long time ago, and lo and behold, I go into Target and they actually have this there, and I was kind of surprised. Here's the side of the package right here. You can kind of see what that looks like. And these were $50, $49.99. So anyway, let me see if I can get him out of here, and we'll see if we can get him working and see what he's capable of. Okay, so you pretty much have to destroy the entire package to get him out, but you know how they package these things. But interestingly, he did not have those annoying twist ties. They actually use these things here. They're like a little clip that you just turn, and it unlocks Wall-E from the bottom of the box. So that was much better than the standard twist ties or whatever they put on there. And then of course the remote is just in this clamshell. All right, let me show you the remote. All right, so here is the remote, and it's, you know, simple operation. They just have a on the left it's forward, and then this is backward and turn. So the only way he turns is when he goes backwards. And then on the back here we just got some batteries that we have to install. So let me put those in. All right, so you just unscrew the back cover here, and it just comes right off. And inside you find that you got to put 3 AAA batteries. So let's get those in there. On the back of Wall-E here is his battery access. So there's another screw right in here, and so we can take that off and see what's inside there. Okay, so once you get the screw taken off, you can just pull this off like this. And inside is 4 AA batteries, so you're going to need AA's for this. Now, Wall-E does come with these batteries, but you know, these batteries sometimes aren't that great. They're mainly for demonstration purposes, but these are actually alkaline, so yeah, they might be okay. So we'll try them out. All right, so on the bottom of Wall-E, there is his power switch right here, and so the middle is off, and then there's the demo or try me version is going in this direction, and then just on is going this way. And then also another interesting thing is this little screw right here. It's for his guidance control. So if he is, when you run him, if he's going straight and he tends to curve off to the side one way or the other, you just turn that screw and that'll straighten him out. So I think that's really cool that they have that. All right, well, let's turn him on and try him out. Okay, so I had to move him into the other room, so he's got some room to roam. So we're going to start now with the remote. So this is forward, and then to make him turn, he has to go backwards first. And then those are the little emitters, the infrared emitters. So let's bring him forward now. And then... it seems like when you push forward, he goes, you can just tap it. And you can see that he kind of goes a little bit longer than what you push. But when you can press and hold it, and he'll keep on going. And you can push him forward like this. Now his sound effects are great. I kind of wish that he could just turn rather than have to use this to make him turn, because it's kind of awkward. And then I've noticed that when he goes forward, his eyes don't light up. Oh, never mind. He made a liar out of me. I also love that his head movement, his head turns and his arms turn. I didn't know that that was part of it, because I don't think it was mentioned in the box. Also, I should also mention that this black area, like his little eyebrow area, those are the infrared sensors. So they said that if you play with him, you should try to always face forward, but it seems like even when he's backward, he works. So So he doesn't have any problem going straight. Mine obviously was probably set up to steer properly, because he moves straight forward without going off to the side. He also moves at a good speed. Yeah, his sounds are hilarious. So you can still use the front button here. So it sounds like when he moves forward or backward or whatever, he kind of does the same sound. So if you want the other, probably 17 or 16 different other sounds, then you're gonna have to hit this button. And so he's got some amazing sounds. I love it. So yeah, and I also like the speed that he moves. Like that Galaxy's Edge R2-D2 that I had, he moves way too quick. I mean, way too fast. This is more of a speed where you can control him a little better. So I think they did a good job. All right, well, I could play with this thing all day. He's just too cute. All right, let's do a final thought on this now. Just wanted to give you some close-ups of his details. Here on the eyes, you can kind of see the texturing that goes on around it, kind of like the little screws and stuff going on over here. Also, there's some nice little denting that goes on the front. You can actually see there's like dents in there. See how it's all uneven? That looks really good. And then on the side here, we got his little treads. So he doesn't actually roll on his treads, of course. There's actually the wheels underneath there that you can see, but that detail looks really good. And then also the back of him over here, it's got his little trash truck kind of look back there, which I think is really well done. I mean, he looks pretty good for a toy. And then this side is kind of the same, but and there's his little striped arms. Yeah, I love Wall-E. This guy has always been, the movie is just amazing. I mean, I can't believe it's 10 years or 11 years old now, or whatever year that came out. And I really do wish a model company would come out with a model of him. I mentioned that before in my Lego Wall-E, where I was weathered him up. And I suppose you could probably weather this guy up too if you want. He looks a little too clean. And maybe I'll do that in the future too. But anyway, this is great. So this is made by Mattel, and I found him at Target. I don't think he is a Target exclusive. So, I mean, like I said, I saw him online just by accident. And then I came up on him by accident as well from Target. Also, I should mention his little hands here, that you can open and close them. So they're adjustable. You can put stuff in his hand. They're stiff enough that you can put something in there, so he could probably hold it. But you don't want anything too heavy because of the little motors inside here. So, yeah, anyway, this is great. I absolutely love this guy. Wall-E's so darn cute. I mean, dare I say he's adorable. And the movie is, of course, a classic. And, yeah, so this is really cool. So if you see him in the store and you're a Wall-E fan, you got to get this guy. He's just too cute. All right, well, anyway, that is my review of the Mattel remote-controlled Wally. I'm assuming it just came out. It must be brand new. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this video, please give a like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. So thank you again, and have a good one.